So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, in motion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And so we stand for the anthems. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? He's gone for it! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar, he really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's Neymar. Tries a shot!
Neymar weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
He's looked long this time. He's through. Defending of the desperate variety. Philippe Coutinho. Insigne.
Italy have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And here's Insigne. Politano. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. And the finish! Vinicius Junior gets it back. Just brushed off the ball there. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now can he finish? Richarlison. And he heaves it forward. Alexandro tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Insigne provides an outlet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There are a few waiting for... Towering header! Goal, Italy! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Italy draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Neymar. And it's Alexandro. Nicely controlled. Bernardeschi comes out on top in a really physical duel. Politano. Bernardeschi. Pellegrini needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vinicius Junior, foot in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Forward it goes. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Battles to win it back. Philippe Coutinho. Politano. Insigne set up one goal so far. Keeps everyone guessing. A chance to play it in. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet.
And the finish! Douglas Costa. And it's Coutinho. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And help's available out wide.
Brazil making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Politano. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Coutinho.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Bernardeschi. There's the ball in. Good clearance and very necessary. Insigne. Douglas Costa demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gets away from his opponent.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's tried one. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating the problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now it's Berardi, going through. Now it's Berardi. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coutinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Over to the left. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Neymar looking to play it into the box. Chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Brazil making consecutive changes here. Vinicius Junior. Hoists it forward. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Berardi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the counter, gets the better of his man. Neymar. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Casemiro.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Coutinho.
Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And time is up. Brazil have had their life made a little tougher. Defeat first up only adds to the pressure to win from now on in. Brazil are right up against it. An opening day defeat which their boss attributed to opening day nerves. Whatever the reason, what is absolutely clear is that they need to avoid defeat now. Should they lose again, then their presence in the competition is hanging by a thread. They will be desperate to avoid that state of affairs. It's a stressful day and a big performance is needed. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, the Scottish game. It is Celtic Park, Glasgow. Brazil faced here with what can already be a make-or-break game.
Well, it doesn't have to be doom and gloom simply because you've lost one game. That can be rescued quite quickly here, with a great chance of turning fortunes round and lifting spirits and just creating much more optimism. And they can still emerge from this group. Their hopes and dreams are very much alive from the way I see it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now the counter. Let us put a stop to that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Chip through, gets into some space. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Richarlison gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Alexandro plays it forward, gets away from his opponents. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Casemiro. Now it's Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Alexandro drives forward with purpose. Drilled in low. And it's played forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's through, now is he in? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Just brushed off the ball there. Drives it towards the front. Well positioned to make that interception. Vinicius Junior gets it back. Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Alexandro has come steaming up from the back for this. Chance! A whisker high.
Vinicius Junior probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos drives it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pings it out wide. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. Has a pop! Douglas Costa with a definite fell there. One! Douglas Costa. Mateus. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Douglas Costa. Mateus. Coutinho looking to run onto it. Coutinho gets good distance on it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Marquinhos tries to clear. No foul, says the referee. Philippe Coutinho. Foot in. Forward it goes. Casemiro loses his balance and loses the ball. Over to the left, a real chance to break. Receives it in a good position. That is rather wayward. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's played forward. Oh, real danger here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mateus. And here's Coutinho. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Well played, he saw that coming. Brazil really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Going through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Shoots! He can pounce on that. Defending of the desperate variety. It's got through, and
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hits one! Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
South Africa take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Brazil have to get it into the box, and quickly. Vinicius Junior fires it in. Big chance! And in it goes! They have stolen level at the last! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
All squaring. And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all... Brazil have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure that that coveted place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. However, anything less than that, and it could become precarious. The look on the faces of the players, nothing but utterly focused. They know what they have to do. A big performance now will count. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
And if he did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Casemiro. Gets wrestled off the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The defence can get it clear.
Vinicius Junior really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior, he's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Richarlison is fouled.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
It's a Brazil free kick. Neymar! Oh, he's hit the bar! Decent hit from there. Hoists it forward. Socrates has it in a wide position, so what next? Tries to get it clear. Driving on, he could shoot here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho. Oh, nice touch. Neymar. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Neymar. He's had a go! Silvas. Brazil have to win if they're to make it. Manolas played in with accuracy. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Neymar. Neymar not easily shrugged off the ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to stroke it through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Richarlison battling down that right flank. Marquinhos does well there, alert. He's got options out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. First 45 minutes are up. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here. He's gone for it! Back towards the front then. Neymar. He goes long to Pastathopoulos. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Socrates drives it forward. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's not going to make it. Manolas. Has he found his man? Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Douglas Costa plays it forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Casemiro. And it's Neymar. He's had that put on a plate. Neymar with a shot! That's a half-decent try. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's been taken short. Neymar. Get that clear. Lobs it in gently. It's got through, and... bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Casemiro is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Going through, goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Greece are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Neymar gets the better of his man. He's taking on the lot of them. Good take, and he's had a look. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Danger averted for now. And here's Hulk. Hulk opts to play it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's picked him out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
They need to get it in quick. It's being played forward. That's it. They are out. And that means there is no place for them in the knockout stage. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, the truth is they haven't been good enough to progress. The table doesn't tell lies.
Brazil, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Alexandro. Marquinhos. Politano. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Alexandro. There's the through ball. Oh, good interception. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vinicius Junior goes pelting down that left-hand side. Goes for goal! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Neymar, Coutinho, and Coutinho! It was a matter of inches.
Philippe Coutinho probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And it's played forward. Bernardeschi tries to switch the play, and it's Insigne. Has he picked him out? Insigne. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper has beaten it away. Pellegrini tries making a foray down the right. Insigne goes short. Time to deliver. Dashing forward at pace. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pellegrini threads one through. And that's been levered clear, and he's cut it out. Insigne. Lofted into the middle. Coutinho gets it away. Tries to dink it in. And here's the chance to counter. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Douglas Costa. Whipped in. And that has been cleared. Alexandro already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's hoisted clear. Bernardeschi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cuts it out. Pellegrini. Locatelli. Lorenzo Insigne, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looks to drop one in. Great leap! Tries a shot! And he heaves it forward. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break. And he has been fouled there. No way through there. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Douglas Costa looks to dink one in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going through. Spinazzola. Lorenzo Insigne. Acerbi. Hoists it forward. Locatelli. Played into space out wide. Lorenzo Insigne puts in a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. A real chance if he can get through. Bernardeschi! It's in!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Italy produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Chiellini. And it's Insigne. He's got options out wide. Lorenzo Insigne. Casemiro. Casemiro goes looking. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Over to the left. He's making good use. Alexandro has got himself a free kick. Brazil with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Good strike, quite an alarm. Bernardeschi. Pellegrini, he's set up one goal so far. Bernardeschi has it in a wide position, so what next? Brazil get it back again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Casemiro is now the subject of some adhesive marking
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Brazil, and they've been caught out here. Gets into some space.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hulk. Danger averted for now. And it's Alexander. Here it comes. Now it's Hulk.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Acerbi. Across the field it goes. Berardi desperately wants to get on the end of this. Berardi is onto it and can take it up. Massive leap! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hulk. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So it wasn't a brilliant start to the competition, but there is certainly no cause to panic just yet. A place in the next stage is well within reach if, and it is a fairly big if, they can take all 3 points here to add to the solitary point they already had in the bag. There are, of course, so many permutations, combinations that the various potential outcomes of this game could lead to, but there is never any space for debate as to what the team should be going for. They know what they've got to do. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, this Scottish game. It is Celtic Park, Glasgow. Truly a crunch game, a time for both sides to deliver.
Well, having drawn their opening game, Peter, I think there's a little more pressure to win this one rather than leave it to the final match and endure a more nail-biting encounter. That should be reflected with a purpose and an urgency from them. So I think we might get something lively.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Gets a good foot in there. Chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Plays it out to the flank. Played back in. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Coutinho plays it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries to locate someone up front. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Richarlison. Gets away from his opponents. Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hoists it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Brazil get it back again. And it's Alexandro. It's gone for a throw-in. Goes for goal! Goal! Brazil take the lead. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Chance! And he's found the net!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Decent looking ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Throw it. Neymar goes for the cross, and he heaves it forward. Neymar. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marquinhos does well there, alert, hit long and direct, and that's been levered clear. Breaks on here. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Douglas Costa. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. He's got options out wide. No, too much on it. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From captain, fantastic!
Well, I know there's plenty of time left in this second half yet, but that's a goal which deserves to win this match. And now that the skipper has delivered such a beauty, the whole team will have a confidence thrust.
Oh, that is a bit special. Brazil take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Neymar gets the better of his man. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Plays it out to the wing. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Right through the middle. That has sent him sprawling.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
This is gone, that's a foul. Marquinhos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Battles to win it back. Gets it upfield. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Out to the left it goes. Receives it from behind. And that has been cleared. Coutinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Brazil making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's left his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar in towards the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's had a quick look inside. Ball driven towards the far post.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. South Africa need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. And he's going long. He's through. It's a great goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Hope fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
And there goes the final whistle. Brazil have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have... And so the prevalent question on everybody's mind ahead of the game here, will they make it out of the group stage? Well, the odds are very, very good on paper. A single point is all that they need, and they need no favours from anybody else. It is in their hands. The faithful has every right to expect, to believe, a feeling very much reflected in the pre-match atmosphere. Galton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. It's a job that just needs finishing off.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
If you're just joining us, we are already... Has a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Douglas Costa. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keeper sends it forward. Played out to the right. And there's a long ball. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a brilliant interception. Oh, sweet feet. A spectacular effort. Didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Douglas Costa. And he just whacks it away. Neymar goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Greece are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Hits one! Goal! Greece! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Greece have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
And the counter is on. Ball's out on the left now. Vinicius Junior. And help's available out wide. Danger averted for now. Brazil have it back and they can go again. He's had a look. For Tunis. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. A heavy challenge. Casemiro really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Neymar cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Papastathopoulos. Manolas. Richarlison. Vinicius Junior. Going through it. Shapes to shoot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hoists it forward. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, too much weight on that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. Alexandro battles to win it back. He's had a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Greece were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. Alexandro plays it forward. He gets past his man. Neymar tosses in a low one.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Goes for it! Oh, fine stuff from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Knocks it away. It's anyone's ball. He's left his man. Big chance to get at them. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Gone a long way up and away. Up towards the front line.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Time and again they are repelled. What an adventurous run from a defender. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Greece certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Nicely measured pass. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. He's gone for it! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Alexandro.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Neymar. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's it! They are out! Just not good enough. They've barely got a foothold in... Germany clock in for their very first appearance at these championships. A special anniversary edition, in fact, games held across multiple nations. A true pan-European tournament that is a reflection of the pan-European nature of the game. And this is where it all starts for them. 11 players, many of them friends, some foes during the league season, now united for a single cause as they carry the hopes and expectations of a nation in this grand quadrennial event. Ahead of us, a month of non-stop adrenaline rush. I trust you are strapped in comfortably for what will be, at least for partisan parties, the most unbearable, thrilling of emotional roller coasters. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it is upon us, their opening game, and what they hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
If you're just joining us, we are... Has a hit! Played it short. A really good feat. Timely intervention. De Ligt plays it over to the other flank. Memphis Depay. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Played into space out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? That's one way. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sané. Oh, sweet feet. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And that has been clubbed away. Cleared without complication. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. dashing forward at pace. Now it's Memphis Depay.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from...
Another chance! Goal, the Netherlands! Simplicity itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
The Netherlands break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Germany have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rudiger. And the counter is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, they can break here. Has a goal! And he just whacks it away. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
De Ligt with the crossfield ball. Van Dijk goes looking. And it's Memphis Depay. Deep into stoppage time. And he's away. Goes for goal. They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And the first half is done. What's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Plays it out to the flank. Delivers across. Gets up to head it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Repelled by the keeper. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Stefan de Vrij. Van Dijk. De Roon.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
He's gone for goal! Tries a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Memphis Depay, crunching tackle. The Netherlands are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's De Roon. There are a few waiting for it. He's got away. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
4 in the game. He is the man. Become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gnabry goes on a charge down the left. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Rudiger. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Looking for goal! Deftly done. And that's been levered, and they've been caught out here. And he's there to clear it. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's got options out wide. Going through. And he's going long. The Fry positions himself well and cuts it out. Xavi plays it out to the wing. It has got this one. Can he? Oh, real danger here. Stefan de Vrij. Xavi. Neat exchange. And that will be the final act.
Well, it's not quite the end of the world, but it doesn't help. A defeat in the first game, and they need to turn it round and recover over the rest of the group stage.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add, much less room for error now.
Germany are right up against it. An opening day defeat which their boss attributed to opening day nerves. Whatever the reason, what is absolutely clear is that they need to avoid defeat now. Should they lose again, then their presence in the competition is hanging by a thread. They will be desperate to avoid that state of affairs. It's a stressful day and a big performance is needed. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Germany faced here with what can already be a make-or-break game.
Well, it doesn't have to be doom and gloom simply because you've lost one game. That can be rescued quite quickly here, with a great chance of turning fortunes round and lifting spirits and just creating much more optimism. And they can still emerge from this group. Their hopes and dreams are very much alive from the way I see it.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller.
Has a goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's through the middle. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Sané. Oh, that is lovely footwork. There will be a throw-in. Kimmich. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kimmich is onto it and can take it up. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Muller proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. A real chance to break. Now it's Pandev. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Alioski gets good distance on it. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Goes for goal! Oh, bang on target. It's Muller! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. He's gone for it! Defenders on the back foot. Elmas. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Kimmich cuts it out. Driving on, a real charge here. He's had that put on a plate. Muller gets flagged offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Looking to break out here. Out to the left it goes. Help's available out wide. Gets into some space. Up to meet it! A skipper's goal!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams, all part of the thought process.
Pandev with a definite foul there. Rudiger goes long. Defending of the desperate variety. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to...
He's pulled him up for that challenge. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes for goal! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. Kimmich going full steam ahead down the left flank. Swept in. Good clearance and very necessary. And the shot! Oh, nearly. Kimmich battles to win it back. Elmas plays it out to the wing. Panda. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Kimmich is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
It's being played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Too much on it and out of play. It's going to be another throw. Alioski. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Plays it long. And that has been cleared. He's ruffled a few feathers. but well dealt with. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents, and they've been caught out here. Schuler knocks it away. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shoots! That's a good ball to find him. Thinks he's got rid of that. And that's been won straight back.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Pinged one through here. Gets the better of his man.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Elmas! Portugal clock in for their very first appearance at these championships. A special anniversary edition, in fact, games held across multiple nations. A true pan-European tournament that is a reflection of the pan-European nature of the game. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Bernardo Silva. Tamaric. Now the counter. And there's a long ball. Perisic. What a throw in. Perisic could try cutting inside here. Steered in. Repelled by the keeper. Oh, good take in a good area. Breaks on here. Ball's out on the left now. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely feet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dashing forward at pace. Kovacic goes looking.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
He's really well taken goal. Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Perisic. Perisic!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Time for a change in personnel. Miguel Veloso is there, and he can get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Whipped in. Header! Goal! Portugal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Just brushed off the ball there. He's left his man. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeps everyone guessing. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Kramaric. It's got through to it. It's Perisic! It's gone out for a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Well played, he saw that coming. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Portugal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Chance to play it in. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Kramaric. Well positioned to make that interception. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ruben Dias goes for the cross. Away from immediate danger. Portugal get it back again. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Bernardo Silva, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Finds himself eased off the ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Kovacic. Come loose.
Croatia are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
That is terrific skill. Kovacic. Pedro Neto battles to win it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ruben Dias does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. Perisic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Brozovic cuts it out. And it's Kovacic. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's a pop! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Portugal Need to hold on for a few more moments. It's a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not offside that time. So that's it. It is all over. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
Portugal are really buzzing. Their campaign couldn't have got off to a better start. 3 points already in the bag. A repeat performance here would certainly see them take a massive stride towards the knockout stages. You sense an air of quiet confidence that they are ready to do just that. Supporters certainly winning them on in every possible way. Things look good.
He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Nelson Semedo. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Has a pop!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goalkeeper's ball. Portugal yet to have a shot on target. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Attempts to play it through. Oh, sweet feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cleared away. Here comes another cross. Well, that is not what he intended. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Forward it goes. He's left his man. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries running with the ball at his feet. It'll be a throw-in. It's a brilliant interception. The referee brings the first half to a close. So now the team has broken through. It's not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Portugal can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Well, that's where he wants it. Defenders on the back foot. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's a corner. Finland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's been taken short. He's in space and looking for options. Just brushed off the ball there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's got away. It's one! It's in!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ronaldo plays it short. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Portugal could have here their final chance. Ronaldo goes short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill there. Gets it into the middle. Good clearance and very necessary. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beat. What are your thoughts on... They can more or less feel it now, avoid defeat here, and they will take that eagerly awaited place in the knockout stage. The odds overwhelmingly in their favour. Everybody is expectant here, the crowd is up, they think the job is just about done. Indeed, in fact it is. One more point does it, just one. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. Portugal lining up with a look of total focus. Eyes on the prize, which is way beyond these group stages.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, it would be a big surprise for them to slip up at this stage and not qualify now. Thinking about a point is potentially much more problematical than going after 3. We've seen many a team do that, and before you know it, they're getting it wrong. If they're true to themselves, I'm ready to back their chances.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Ruben Dias with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Share. Switzerland seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
He gets past his man. It's come loose. And he heaves it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Big chance, corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
It's gone a long way up and away. It's coming on the right now. What's on? So that's going to be another corner. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to break. Switzerland have a free kick. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Pedro Neto. He can get that clear. Renato Sanchez. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Ruben Dias has been sent off.
Seferovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Seferovic going through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Portugal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Ronaldo with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! Shaqiri. And it's Shaqiri. This is gone, that's a foul. Renato Sanchez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rodriguez. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Lovely bit of skill there. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Granit Xhaka, Embolo, has a hit, and the follow-up. That's a foul, free kick's been given. And it's Embolo, cuts it out.
Switzerland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Embolo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Xhaka. Xhaka puts it into the middle. Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. good challenge, he just stood firm. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous.
Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears.
Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately, you get a much more entertaining show.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak.
Hits one! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Shot a goal! Goal! Denmark!
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Denmark take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive.
It's Veloso!
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's missed, but not quite that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Veloso.
Defender's on the back foot. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed in towards the centre. Denmark have a free kick. And back out it comes. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And he's there to cut it out. Pedro Neto goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pepe gets his final warning.
Cornelius really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Going through. Tries to get some whip on it. And that has been cleared. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Decent hit and on target. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And the shot! Oh, and with style. Two up and threatening to pull clear. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Denmark get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Very well to intervene. Played out to the right. Semedo has it in a wide position, so what next? Drilled in low. Clark with the clearance. Tries to get it clear. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
This possibly the last play of the half. Ronaldo plays it short. Surely a shot. Shapes to shoot. It's in. Deep into first half stoppage time. A brutal goal. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Portugal, and the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And the finish! Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Played back in. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could move up a gear here. Miguel Veloso hurtling down that right flank. Corner it is.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Bernardo Silva. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Kasper Schmeichel gets it upfield. Forward it goes. Whipped in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
And it's Pepe. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pedro Neto battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Plays it over to the other flank. And help's available out wide. Vas. It's a loose ball. There's the cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on.
Towering header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's the chance to counter. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Højbjerg, and it's Eriksen. Shoots! And here's Højbjerg. And a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Pepe. Ball is over the line. Bruno Fernandes.
Portugal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he's away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Højbjerg. He's got the ball, he's got the space. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
That's not going to make it. Veloso. Get the better of his opposite number. Out to the right. He's picked him out. He gets past his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Portugal are out. Well, that is the danger of knockout football. No second chances. It is over. That would be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
It's actually difficult, Peter, to determine exactly what went wrong.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has... It's Yarmolenko! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Golovin, Jikia.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Jikia.
Golovin looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Golovin looking to play it into the box. It's out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Russia seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Oh, well, my worry is that their main threat is...
Little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cleared without complication. Oh, some tackle that. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Yet another dead ball chance. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And he just whacks it away. Hits one! Goal! Russia! There is the breakthrough! Russia break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Yarmolenko really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Knocks it away. Shapes to shoot! And out to safety. And it's Yarmolenko. Played in by Yarmolenko. Cleared away. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Hoists it forward. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. It's a throw in. Juba. Meets it first time! No, not this time.
Ukraine can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Stepanenko. Ukraine are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Chance! Cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Zinchenko. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. The referee's awarded a free kick. Zinchenko. Played down the flank. Done very well to intervene. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Ukraine need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Plays it in. Up to meet it! He has got it! Ukraine are level! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Stepanenko. Zinchenko.
He's making good use of his strength. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Referee's given a throw.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Jikia tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Still going. Where to next? Goes for the cross. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Massive leap! Goal! Russia! And they're back in front. One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Russia get themselves into the lead. Cut out in the nick of time. And the defence can get it clear.
Zinchenko.
And that has been cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jikia.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Out to the left it goes. Zinchenko has a hit! That could come back to haunt them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Defending of the desperate variety.
Zinchenko. Stepanenko.
Turns and goes back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball swung in. Cleared away. Gets good distance on it. And that is that. Ukraine lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ukraine just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.